Hey, it's Emma Fab. And I apologize for my hair. I haven't brushed it yet, and it's still a little wet, so I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to put my hair through all that pain. Like, I'm just gonna leave it, and then I'm gonna brush it later. So my other videos that I'll be filming today, I will look a lot better than this. So I can promise you guys that. So, now these glasses aren't helping. Like, hello, like, don't you know that you're ugly? Yeah, yes I do. Anyway, today's video is a story time, and I normally have story time bunny or story time penguin, but today we are going to bring in story time Sharky. This is actually Brucey from like the movie Finding Nemo. I've always loved him. So, and he comes with the story too, but that's a different time. So, yeah. You're probably looking at the title of this video and you're like, what do you mean you lost your uncle? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what that exactly means. So, my uncle, because this is really important, so here's the background information. My uncle had a stroke about 40 years ago. And so, the left side of him does not work. So, recently, within this year, he's had a lot of problems. He's been falling and getting himself in the hospital and then rehab, which eventually he nicknamed prison. And we're just like, you could be somewhere a lot worse, but no. So that's how that got its nickname. And so, yeah. So recently, like this week, earlier in the week, my mom goes shopping for him, and he lives all the way on the west side. So it's a long drive. So she goes shopping for him. So she comes to his house to like see what he needs from the store. And she goes to the back room, and he is on the floor. He has fallen. And so what happens is he has a button that you can push, and then like people can come and help him, but like he was only down there for a day and he already had like sores and like everything, and so he was in the hospital for a bit. We never heard from the hospital for like 3 days, and so my mom was finally like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna call everything. And then like the lady said he was discharged. He was discharged. We had no idea that he was discharged. And so we're just like, oh, well, when can we go and get him? Oh, he's already gone. Rewind here. If you have not found this boring at all, rewind all the way back to the beginning of the story time when I told you that he, like the left side of him, cannot work. It's not like he can just get up and walk out of the hospital. No. So we don't know where he is. The hospital won't tell us where he is. So the next day my dad drives over to his place. He's not there. And then for 2 days we were calling like rehab places and the hospitals, like worker that like kind of like sets this up for the patients to go to rehab after. And what happens is we finally find him because someone finally calls from a rehab place saying that like, oh, like he's like really depressed, like he's sad, like he thinks that like no one like cares, like, and he is at blah blah blah. You should come and visit him. So we go and visit him, and we explain to him that the hospital never told us where he was. Nowhere else would have told us where he was. And so now we are struggling to get him out for Christmas. Or else it's Christmas in the rehab center, and I don't want to do that. No, I don't like germs. I know, like, places like that and, like, places like hospitals are supposed to be the cleanest place on earth. No, they're not. They're disgusting. No. Ooh, I really, like, that's a pet peeve I have. I have to do another pet peeves video. Probably. Yeah. So, that's that story about how the hospital lost my uncle and we ended up finding him. So, yeah. And this all happens the week of Christmas. What else happens the week of Christmas? Finals. Which I'm really worried about getting my grade back from that. But I already know that my French final was okay and I still have my B. And yeah. So, that's the story I wanted to tell. So, I hope you guys have a happy holidays and happy new year, happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, whatever you do. And if there's another way to celebrate Christmas, well then I don't know it because I only know those two. So, do whatever you want to do you. So, yeah. And I will see y'all in future videos. Bye. Mwah.